Hi folks, this is all the fruit. And when a plant has names like chocolate berry or caramel berry, the expectations are naturally very high. Well, Leycesteria formosa, or the Himalayan honeysuckle, I noticed that my voice is kind of, I don't know, maybe I caught some cold or something. Didn't talk too much the last days, but my voice is quite hoarse. Okay, well, you're gonna understand me anyway. So, the chocolate berry or caramel berry, or more profane, the Himalayan honeysuckle, Leycesteria formosa, also known as shrimp flower, for a very obvious reason. The flowers kind of look a bit like a shrimp. Is regarded by some to be the tastiest fruit in the world, and by others it's being regarded to be horribly disgusting. Well, when I tried it a couple years ago in Marburg, in the Botanic Garden of Marburg, I think it was a plant in a big pot, which was being brought inside in winter here in southwestern Germany. It's growing in the ground. Growing here all year round, two plants fruiting profusely. Well, if this is the tastiest fruit in the world, it seems to be quite easy to grow in Germany. Yeah, so why do people have such different opinions about the quality of the fruit? Usually when some people say a fruit is really tasty and some say it's really disgusting, there can be two reasons. Either it's a fruit which has some very strange taste, which some people love and some people hate, or there are very different qualities in the different shrubs. And I found one website which said when the fruit are of a good quality plant, they are really sweet and tasty when fully ripe. Well, which implies if they are from a bad quality plant, they are less sweet and tasty. Well, here, this year was not very sunny. Most days it was raining, so most fruit are not too sweet and tasty. Also this one grows, well, it gets a lot of sun, but not too much. So not the best year, but still, if it has a good fruit quality, should be good enough. Look at the tons of fruit. It's fruiting profusely. The ripe fruit have a color which, well, my phone shows it as black, but I see it here as brown. Well, I don't know. No, the brown ones don't seem to be rotten. They seem to just be fully ripe. Yeah, so the fully ripe fruit are supposed to be super soft. Yes, they are super soft. It definitely does taste like caramel, like burnt sugar. However, if you want caramel to be tasty, you have to be careful how much you burn the sugar. You burn it too much, it becomes sour and bitter. And that's exactly what this stuff tastes like. Sweet, sour and bitter. Like burnt sugar. Yeah, when you caramelize stuff, it should be kind of half burnt, but when it's really burnt, it gets really disgusting. And this one, by the way, this is the color of the juice. This one, I would say, is already a bit on the disgusting side. Yeah, basically exactly the same thing I remember from Marburg. It's not very disgusting. Some people describe it as horribly disgusting and bitter, like very burnt sugar. Some describe it as incredibly sweet and tasty. This is in between. This is sugar that was being burnt a bit too much, but not burnt beyond any edibility, just burned so much that it's not really tasty anymore. Of course, those fruit are not burnt, despite looking like burnt sugar a bit. So there must be a different reason for them to have this taste. Also, it reminds me a bit of prunes, like especially prunes which have been dried with using the old methods where they basically are half burnt in an oven without controlled temperature. Yeah, well, the burnt taste of the prunes is basically also burnt sugar. So folks, yeah, that's what the chocolate berry tastes like in reality. Like burnt sugar. And yeah, I guess the people who found it incredibly tasty probably got a good quality fruit which tastes like moderately burnt sugar, and people who found it disgusting found a very bad quality fruit which tastes like very burnt sugar. And I found one which tastes like, yeah, a bit over burnt sugar. Very interesting fruit. I hope one day I'll find a good cultivar with good sweet fruit. Till then, stay tuned for a lot more fruit videos from the beautiful country of Germany. And don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe.